Hey, Chris, welcome back. I'm your favorite Master of Magic streamer. Well, thank you. You're my favorite viewer from wherever you are in the world. For that particular country, maybe. Maybe a city you're in. Because I know you're over in Great Britain somewhere. But there's other people from Great Britain in the stream as well, so I don't want to, cut anybody out. Yes, it's very nostalgic, that music. They actually did a really good job with the music. But anyway, let's get started. So, Scourgers, currently turn 166. Oh, that's right, last time we played this, we did not get through very many turns in the last hour because we started talking about different stuff. Relaxed but attentive. I don't know what you mean. No, I know what you mean. But again, thank you. And today will be another heavily yawn-infused day, more than likely. I've been yawning all day, so you've been warned. Okay, so turn 166. Let's do a little bit of review. I believe we are at war with two different wizards, but we'll find out here in a second. Anyway, custom wizard using the Merlin portrait, so there's no Merlin to play against. We still have only one hero, Bashan the Dervis. Why? How can we be 166 turns in and only have one hero? Because I've been raising the hell out of my enemies' cities and trashing my fame, so no heroes want to come work for me. So, anyway, so Bashan, we've had him since the very start of the game. Then we have 6 Spellbooks of Life, 3 of Chaos. Why that choice? Because haven't done that in a long time. This pipe down your fiber optic cables today. Did you update? No changes that I see other than quality. Yeah, there was an update just before the stream that I got when I fired it up just to make sure there were no updates, and of course there were. But it went really quick. It was a very short update. So, anyway, traits we picked: Sea Hunter and Sea Master. These are both new with the new DLC, which is the Scourge and Seas. Sea Hunter. So this allows bonuses to the troops when engaged in water-based combat. All units under the command of the wizard in a battle gain +2 to all stats, except for hit points, and all units now know how to swim. So, very useful. And that includes, I was going to say boats, but that's a different story. The boats for this faction are different. They do swim, but they also go on land too. Anyway, Sea Master. Sea Master provides all units that already have the ability to swim, including non-corporeal and fantastic units under the command of the wizard, +1 to movement points on the overland map. Additionally, ships built in or gained under the watchful eye of the shipmate master begin their water journey with boosted level of +3, and they're 20% cheaper to build. So what that means is any new ship you build starts off as elite. That's what that gets. And any ships you capture get boosted up to. So, but only up to elite. And yes, that +1 movement does apply to all your units because of the Sea Master. All our units can swim, so they all get a bonus to move on land and water. So, worked out, right? Dun dun. So that's that. And history. So, this is the fun part. We've only found 3 of the 4 wizards. We are the purple line. This is currently our army strength, slowly going up and up. And I believe we are at war with Horus and Lopan. Jafar we are aligned with. We're doing our best to make sure we stay aligned because he is the strongest wizard that we know of. Research, we're up there. Well, it's no big deal. I'm not using that much magic. Army strength just looked at. Oh, magic power. So magic power, this is just typical stuff. Nothing special there. That drop from Lopan is when we took his capital, but we didn't finish him off fast enough. And apparently Horus had some issues there. That wasn't from us. We didn't start a war with... Well, Horus started a war with us somewhere in 1400 or 1410 or so. Somewhere around here is when he started a war with us. Don't know why. He's a jerk. Number of towns. Again, purple line. Capturing, starting new colonies, that kind of stuff. Anytime you see drops from them, it's usually us. So that's that. So again, Jafar is the main troublemaker. I mean, he's up, what, 60 towns to my low, not even 20. Oof, that's embarrassing. Fame. As I said, I've been raising towns everywhere, so that's what the drops are for. Oh, what happened to Horus there? Why would he drop off like that? Is he at war with Jafar? He might be. Wonder why that dropped like that for him. Gold income. Us. No big deal there. We don't usually play with ours too much. Food. Same deal. Anytime you see squiggly lines, they're just AI doing AI stuff. And then money income. So yeah, slowly going up. Is that the same low pan that Jack Burton had to deal with? Yes, we had this discussion last time too. And victory. So that. So again, we are currently, just to confirm, at war with Lopan and Horus. Jafar is our friend. Let's keep it that way. We are currently researching summon heroes so we can get another hero for us. We should probably start saving our mana up as a result. Some cool stuff that the Scourgers get. Magic-wise, is called a city called Harvest Resources, or Sea Harvest, whatever it is. Basically, that's a point of interest. There's like fish and coral reefs, that basically this kind of stuff. So ocean pearls, a reef, fish. If they're within range of a city, that city gets to, take advantage of those resources. But if they're away from, well, you could actually use it on the spell the harvest spell. You could use it on this stuff, but why would you do that? On your own stuff, you shouldn't do. But if you use it on your enemies, screws them. The only condition for using the spell is you have to have a unit within visual range of what you're going after with the spell. Otherwise, you can't cast it. Like all this stuff up here, I can't use because we have nobody, or we can't use the spell on them because we don't have any close enough. So, and there are points of interest out in the water, basically like caves and ruins type deal on land, but they're in the water, which is brand new with the. Is it just the DLC or is it an actual update to the game? I don't know because I have the DLC, so it's hard to say. But anyway, so there's that. Units. So Scourger units. All the units cause fear. So anytime they engage in or melee combat, their enemies have to deal with. These guys have fear attached to them. They are non-corporeal, which doesn't really mean much other than they can walk through walls of forts and that kind of fun stuff. It doesn't really help them defensively in combat at all. So they're okay. There's no, as you can see, there's no low-level infantry level like spearmen for some reason. They're just not there. So it's okay. Scourger bowmen, same stuff. Except it's range. Using crossbows. Typical range unit, a low-level range unit. Cavalry, same idea. They get fear. It's typical first strike with cavalry. They're typical cavalry units stat-wise. Now the boats are different here a little bit. It doesn't really show here, but these boats, they move on land and water. And the shipyard to build them can be bought or built away from a coastline. They don't have to be bought or built on a coastline like a normal shipyard does. So you can build your ships in the middle of a friggin' mountain range if you want, and the ships will be able to go away or get away from it. So it's a nice little feature for them. But they still require, I think, forest in order to work. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to double check. Scourge Shadowlers. We got a nice little snail for instead of horses or cows, whatever. Scourge Shaman. These guys are pretty typical shaman, other than they have the fear and the non-corporeal. Otherwise, they are shaman. And then Rusalka. These are a new unit. They're water nymphs, and they can cast confusion. And anytime they hit somebody with their attacks, they have a chance to charm them, which basically removes their movement points or reduces their movement points because they're coated in mud type stuff. But the confusion is very nice. Just get a couple of these guys in one, or ladies in one army, and confusion for everybody. As long as they're not undead. A sea creature. This is basically a... It's not a giant unit. It's kind of a unique unit. It's what, 2 figures, 5 hit points each. They're okay. As far as melee combat goes, they're pretty solid. However, they also have a stoning gaze, so when they engage in melee combat, whoever they're fighting has to save versus getting turned to stone, or you get turned to stone, so that's pretty effective. However, the best part about them is the Shark Cyclone, aka Sharknado. Get a couple of these guys in the army, and you got Sharknadoes everywhere. Which is Sharknado? It's basically a air elemental with sharks in it. And it works. And they're free. So, you've gotten Rusalka as rewards for some sea lures. Nice. Yeah, the Rusalka are pretty solid units, and the sea creatures are pretty good too. Now the captain, this is basically a giant unit, similar to other giants, and they've got long range attack. Main deal, limited, fairly limited ammo. But the big one for these guys is their Shackle Master. So basically, the sea creature, the Rusalka, and leashed. I don't know what a leashed is still, but they all get a plus 10% hit when there's a captain in the same army. So, you know, basically a boost for them. They're solid. The range attack at 12. Like I said, that's basically a typical giant type unit. They don't look like giants, but that's basically their function. And last but not least, this is their top tier unit, and this is a very good unit. This ship transports units. Land, sea, stuff, range attack, the range boulder attack, lots of ammo, only 100. I don't know why it's 100, but that's a lot. Not super strong, but it works. The main thing here, though, is they have Spectral Terror, so this is a permanent fear over the whole map. So that you don't have to spend, it just happens. They do have a +1 to resistance to save against it, but each turn all the enemy units have to make a save against it against the fear that, you know, freezes them in place. So that's pretty good. Then we have the Barrage. It says all enemy units in combat are hit by a 5 strength magical fire attack. Doesn't sound very strong, but you get like 3 or 5 of these ghost ships in one army, and all of them drop that on the first turn, and the other army is mostly dead at that point if they're not making their save, especially if they have a lot of basic or not high tier units. These guys get tear them apart, and if that doesn't kill them, they've got the artillery to do it, you know, after that. So these are very solid ships, and then the fear too. So these are, like I said, these are really good. And that's it for the units. And the only spell that I've seen that I've researched or found is a Sea Harvest. This is a Scourger spell. And again, it's just to harvest the stuff in the ocean. You just get some casting skill progress, +10. You get some mana from 0 to 50, which can cover the cost of the spell, because the spell costs 40 mana to cast, and if you're lucky, you get all that back. Not always, but sometimes you do. And then, of course, you pick up some gold between 50 to 100 for the stuff you do. Harvested resources destroyed in targeting resources around the city has a 20% chance to be successful. Oh, so that only works. Only can harvest stuff in a 20% chance to harvest stuff that's a... Whoops, I didn't really want to do that, but now we're done. Anyway, so there's that. So now I have the Sea Harvest ready to go, but I don't think I have anybody near stuff. See, that's a point of interest. Oh, might be able to get closer over here. It just goes right across the land like it's water. Okay, so that's ocean pearls. I was gonna build a colony down here though someday. Do I want to still? I was gonna build it right there or right around here somewhere. Guess it doesn't matter. If I build it there, it gets that one. If I build it here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That one's too far away. Doesn't help me. Get some over here, though. It's that tri-ring. He's just scouting around. So we're going to use a spell on this. Because I don't think we're going to build... Yeah, we're not going to build anything up here. So, 10 casting skill progress. Casting skill progress, 3 mana, and 53 gold. So not horrible. Not bad. So that. This is our secondary army. Only have 8 units, though. Got 2 Rusalka, 4 ships, a captain, and a sea creature. What are we doing over here, though? I think we're looking for stuff to smash. Hey, I think we're at war with you. We are at war with you. The spearmen, halberds, a couple of shaman, a couple of javelins, and tri-ring. So the question is, will he fight us? Oh, look, there's a city we can take. So we'll be taking that city. And command personally, although we have a 100% chance to win if we let the AI do it. Wouldn't mind something for the land to harvest things outside of it. I wouldn't mind that either, but it's a theme thing. This is different music. And there's our terror. I'll do these guys first. Barrage. We played late at night with sound down lately. Yeah, this is... I don't remember hearing this one last time. Remember I said if you have about 3 or 4 of these ships in the group, that's what happens on the first turn. Oh, and then a Sharknado. Sorry, Shark Cyclone. That's what that is. So you can actually see the little sharks flying around inside of it. You want to be confused. You don't want to be confused. Confused. Ah, our captain. That's confused, so just blast these guys. Just like that. And Sharknado charge in. Again, toast. Legally distinct Sharknado. Well, yeah, it's not in a movie. He just wasted a blur. I don't mind, but he wasted that. He wasted that mana. He threw that away. So, 3,700. Trash my fame. Get for a little bit of gold. Actually, this is what I have been doing too. Because we get 93 gold if we keep, or if we raise it. We get 45 gold if we don't. So we keep it. So remember, 93, so it's what, a 40 gold roughly difference? So what I have been doing is doing this. Going in here. Selling that. So that's only 30. Yeah, it's okay. And then we raise it. I think the fame cost isn't as bad. Anyway, so hope you didn't want that place. And of course I get credit for losing a town. I don't care. So nobody else is on this island. Come get me. Yeah, this trireme. Again, said exploring. Oh, some fish. What's this? Starvation. Oh, sorry, that was the town we destroyed. Okay, so recruited a sea creature here. I think we're building up an army, I believe. If I remember, that's what I was doing. Yeah, sea creature, a couple of ships. Parthenon, sure. And was guild for more food, so we get 2 food for every farmer, 2 extra food. First Master of Magic was very addictive. Original Sin 2. This is addictive. Master Ryan 2 with DOSBox. You can... Yeah, I think that's how you play it now. I believe you can get Master Ryan 2 from GOG and Steam both if you want to pay a couple of bucks for it. It's not super expensive. If you don't have your original, you know, discs. Death Bay. It's like I said, you can recruit ships here. Ta-da. Still remember the copy protection ship names. Okay, so we're doing Scourge or Settlers here. Armory? We're not really doing combat units here. We're just doing the Settlers. So... Settlers can go over water, so they don't need that. They don't need boats. Boats, I think, travel faster, though, don't they? They're 3 as opposed to... Oh, they're 3, too. Everybody else, though, move at 4, but these guys only move 2. So it's good to have these to transport people around just a little bit faster. That's for fun. Okay. Everybody moved? Everybody moved. Good enough. They did attack me. Not sure why, but I'll take defense. And feared half the group. 5 of them are feared. Okay, Master Ryan 2 is still playing in 2024. I think the only other downs game I still play is Heroes of Master of Magic 2 and 3. 4 is a bit man. 5, good 3D return to form. Up there. You guys are closing that way. Captain. There. Just moving the ships up a little bit closer for next turn. Because right now it's all about, you know, barrage. I think we won. I think. It's hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure we won. Sharknado. Landscapers working a little late today. Usually they're done by the morning, but today they're working a little late for some reason. And the captain. He's got this? You know, he got it all right. Oh no. 3 versus 1 elite, and we have a decent chance of doing this. My magic is kind of weak, though. Really? What kind of cool stuff do I have that can actually be useful here? Eldritch weapon. Chance to target normal if you put blah. So the melee missile and drone attack cause minus 10% chance to block for the enemy. Enchanted weapons, constructive stuff. What's the view of the endless Space Legend series of turn-based games? I bought them all on sale, but haven't played them. I like Legend, but Space I don't. I don't have a big spell book. Armor. So don't need heroism sort of stuff. Oh, I can break out a fire elemental. Resistance and armor against all chaos and death spells. Don't worry about that. Yeah, just do it. Boo. It's armor anyway. Is it 7? Their attacks are 7. Fire elemental it is. Oh, okay, we can't do fire elemental because fire elementals can't swim in the water. Let's see if Shatter works. That did not work. Should probably save for the heal. Oh well. He just made that one elite. So I've got 28 casting points to use. That's 15, so I only get 1 heal. And I can do Firebolt. Plus isn't going to help me. Armor, that's what, 32? 33? Seems too much. Can't really do much of this stuff. Do a lightning bolt. Let's do a lightning bolt. Eh. Okay, though. And there's a counter spell. Wow. Go Trireme. That was 3-on-1. That one was even elite. He got his ass kicked. So, oh, because these guys have fear, right? They still have fear, I think. No, they don't. He just has enchanted weapons. Oh, the mithril. That's why. This was, yeah. Oh, and plus we're fighting at sea, so he's better than normal, too. Keep forgetting. If we fight it in the water, our units are better. Does get a +2 to all their stats. So they would not match for us. And that's Friendly City. Oh, look at the fish that need to be harvested. So we'll be harvesting that, so it's... We lost a town? Is that ours? Oh, I guess... Oh. We have everybody defending it, so we need to take those back. I think we took that. Music could be a bit lower. I haven't changed it, though. It's been this way forever. It's been there forever. I don't know why it's so loud. For you. It sounds fine to me. But I'm not picky like some people. Where are those fish? Oh, it's only... I'm just going from ship to ship. Where was he? There he is. Fish. So 10 casting skill, 18 mana, and 68 gold. Love that spell. So Point Broken. That's the name I gave it. So the city's got the Ocean Pearls off to the coast, which is +3 power and +3 to gold. And then coal out here somewhere. So let's see. Oh, this is just a regular town now. So stick on housing for a while. Granary, Skull Bay. Didn't name it, so name it came. Does it look like it's a bay? No, but it's still funny. Sawmill 13. Sure, we can wait. Seahorse Cavalry. These guys are here basically for defensive reasons, I think. Because we have bad guys running around here earlier. I think that's why they're there. Just to protect it. So, Miners Guild to stay for a while. Death Bay. Settlers. Yeah, I think we have these guys in here for defensive reasons, so... We're gonna send these guys to recruit, or build. Yeah, I can build on that island. Got mithril, silver, forest, 18 maximum population, 21 plus 21% production, 20 and 19 or 20 something. No, 14 and 30. So pick up all that stuff. $16 and 36. So that's sensitive too. Nice little hill. Let's go there. Might have changed your music volume. It could be the output might be lower. Not to worry about it. I can still understand you. I haven't changed any settings. Just so you know, I haven't changed any settings anywhere as far as sound related goes. So I don't know why it would sound louder. Okay, this is our main army. Needs more ghostly ships, but... Oh, that's right, these are the bad guys. Halflings. How bad do we want them to die? They're halflings, they have to die. We have a tendency to not let the AI do stuff because they have a tendency to get my heroes killed. Counter magic. That's not going to save. Flingers. What's the little thing going on there? Oh, that's right. Counters these even. But not the second one. We'll try to get the confusion in for fun. And it went off. What about a Sharknado? Oh, Sharknado got out too. What about the other Sharknado? That one didn't get off. Okay, so that works. Swordsman kill the slingers. Or not. This music sounds different. And Sharknado. Go kill these guys in the wall. No more slingers for you. Yes, waste your mana. It won't save you. Sharknado. Wonder if the patch snuck in some new music. It sounds like it. It literally sounds like it. Halflings. I'll keep the halflings around. Whopping 2 populations, so... Granary. So what do the slingers do? The barrack stuff. So where should we go? So again, red is our ally. You grab this one and then move down and take those two. So I was just moving those two out first because these 3 out because they're infantry. Frontliners. There's our second liners. And do the halflings hate us? The halflings don't terribly hate us. For some reason, we don't have any rebels. Probably because if they go rebellion, they don't have food. No, they do have food. They get free food. I'm surprised they're not rebelling on us. That was our new boat that got built here. Housing 20, so Death Bay. Some money for now. Settlers went off that direction. It's them there with the boat. Guys. Let's scout in this direction. Second army. Oh, they can help take these cities faster. Okay, so that's what they'll do. I don't really care if I lose this town, so we keep moving this way. If we lose it, we lose it. It's only a couple of halflings, no big deal. Next turn. Meteor has pierced the skies and will hit the Hyalanth Vale with devastating effects. Accept this outcome or consider your choices. Choices are: send mana and try to shield the city, minus 200 mana. Like I said, they're only halflings. So, decimated. Decimated, decimated, decimated. So now they're going to be up for rebellion, I'm sure. Because they didn't save them. You guys. Now they become quarterlings, if they're lucky. More like an eighthling. Where's Lizard Man? That's right, Fennyheim. Fennyheim, this is a high elf city we established down here. Named after Fenny. Scouting. Or monsters could eat them and throw them up. Then they'll be barflings. Ew. So where were those lizard men that we just saw? There. Up here. Where did they go? Where are they? Okay, so Pirate Bay, they're going to be in trouble. 2 hellhounds, a couple of shaman. Oh, multiple type of shaman. We've got lizardmen and barbarians. Some spearmen. Pirate Bay only has the one, so that's not going to work. Of course, these guys are going the wrong way. Shit. Longbows of 4, how about now? On the walls after that. So I don't have anybody close to defending this area. Well, they're the closest ones that are going the wrong way. Just want to colonize, keep moving. Guys, you're pretty far away. Halfway around the world. It's Lopan too, so we have no real way to threaten his territories. Make him think twice about what he's doing. Oh look, full army. Bunch of slingers. Some Naga. Only 3 population. Well. I'm sure I want to attack this because that's a lot of range attacks against us. Somewhat experienced slingers. A spell I can cast on your city? I don't think so. No. Okay. So we'll just sit here and see if he comes out to play. Let's go down here so we can find some Lopan cities. Oh, look, you guys. Just mind your own business. here. Didn't did it kick in? It did. I don't know which one of these he is, so wait.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
Soon.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Soon. Will they survive? Barrages. Close. Aw. Sharknado, where are you? There you are. Done. Okay. So that was random army out in the middle of nowhere. Stay there. Okay, so that's we're gonna go through the cities real quick when we get back from break, and then we'll process the turn. So I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.